Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Vijay Mohan IAS Academy. Hope everyone is doing good and preparing well for the upcoming examinations. Okay, the purpose of today's class is that I'm going to give you a brief about the book which I have written, and of course, under the stewardship of Sri Kodali Bhavani Shankar sir. The book is about Economic Survey of India 2021-2022 and Union Budget 2022-2023. So, in this video, I'll be giving you the brief of salient features of the book, how the book has been written, and how an aspirant can get maximum benefit out of the book, and how an aspirant has to approach this book, this particular book. And this book has been written keeping in the mind the upcoming examinations like UPSC, APPSC, TSPSC, Group 1, Group 2, and all examinations. And before going into the details or salient features of this economic survey and budget book, as everyone, I want to tell you something about the economic survey and union budget and its importance to the examinations, competitive examinations, like especially like Union Public Service Commission examination and state service examinations. So, economic survey of India and union budget is they are a very important resource as far as examinations are concerned, be it a prelims exam or be it mains examination point of view. So, economic survey of India and union budget is an important resource factor or is an important resource for the public service commission examinations. And every year, at least 2 to 3, depending upon the examination, if it is UPSC prelims, 2 to 3 questions, or if it is a group 1 and group 2 examinations, number of questions will be coming from the data given in the economic survey and union budget, or else the base of the questions which are asked in the questions will be from the economic survey of India and union budget. So they are very important as far as exam point of view is concerned. However, the difficult with preparing or reading with the economic survey of India and union budget is that the economic survey of India is written in a very complex and very in a very academic oriented manner. Okay, nowadays it is becoming a little bit what do you say, little bit lucid language. It is coming in little bit lucid language, easy language. However, still there are many jargons and there are many things which are unnecessary for the examination point of view. So it is very difficult to read the what do you say, this year's economic survey of India 2021-2020 is coming with around 400 pages. So it is very difficult to read the 400 pages of economic survey and understand the essence of the economic survey. So I made it a point to concise it optimally, and also it should not lose its essence as far as competitive examinations is concerned. So keeping that in mind, I made it a point that it will be useful for all the exams like civils, group 1 services, group 2 services, etc. So I'll be giving you the salient features of the book. Then we will be moving into the content, a brief content. So before that, I want to tell you the salient features. If you see here, the salient features are that it is a comprehensive coverage of the economic survey of 2021-22 and union budget 2022-23, and we have made it a point to provide exam oriented approach to the maximum benefit of aspirants preparing for UPSC, APPSC, TSPSC, and other state service examination. And I made it a point to give practice questions for UPSC mains, APPSC Group 1 mains, and TSPSC Group 1 mains for answer writing practice. And at the end of every chapter, you will find 2 or 3 questions which are related to mains, so that you will have an idea of what will be the questions, what will be the probable questions that might be asked from the exam. So you can use those questions for your mains answer writing practice. Then I have provided additional information on economic concepts or definitions or issues wherever required to understand the basic nuances of the subject. So wherever you need further clarity or you need important definitions, I have provided in the box, so that I have provided as box items wherever it is required, so that you will be able to understand the nuances of the subject. Now I'll move into the brief aspects of the book. Just see. So Economic Survey of India 2021-2022 and Union Budget 2022-23. And so here I provided preface. In the preface, you just you need to concentrate this aspect, how to use the book to the maximum benefit. I have provided three brief steps uh, to how to approach the book so that you will get a maximum benefit from this book. And I need to mention here special thanks to Sri Kodali Bhavani Shankar sir, because he provided enormous encourage and support for bringing this book, and the ideas exchanged between us made it possible to bring the book in a more comprehensive and exam oriented manner. So I take an opportunity to thank Mr. Kodali Bhavani Shankar sir to complete this book. So now I'll move into the index part. I will give you the brief what this book is about and how it will be helpful for your exam. So here the economic survey has been divided into 11 chapters, and one chapter is related to Union Budget 2022-23, 2022 and 2023. So so every chapter has been provided in a comprehensive manner, and unnecessary content has been removed, and the important tables or important graphs have been placed. And if you see, if you observe, these graphs are all placed which are important. And see what is the, here I have provided additional information in the form of a box. What is the gross fixed capital formation and what is the virtuous cycle of growth? So in this way, and see what is the barbell strategy. So what is the issue of barbell strategy? Why it has been used in the what is a post-COVID, in the COVID scenario, and what is the agile approach? What is the meaning of the agile approach given in the given more prominence in the economic survey, this year's economic survey, or India's policy response to the COVID situation? So now so inflation and global supply side disruption, supply side reforms. So I'm just uh, giving you the brief of the book in a nutshell, so that you will be able to understand what is there inside the book and how it will be useful for you. These are the reforms, and we observe. Uh, Here it was given in the economic survey growth outlook. Now I have provided you what is the world economic outlook. What is this report all about, and who will publish this report? In this way, it will be useful. It will be useful for your prelims also. So now here see practice questions for UPSC mains, ABPSC Group 1 mains, and or TSPSC Group 1 mains. I have given at the end of every chapter, I have given you 2 or 3 questions. So in a similar way, every chapter has been divided into important aspects, and unnecessary content has been removed, and the content has been made much exam oriented, and questions has been given for discussing. Questions have been given for answer writing practice, and other what do you say, other items or other economic terms have been explained in the box, so that it will be useful for your prelims. So this book is written with the purpose to help both prelims as well as mains. So this book has been written so that it will be helpful, keeping in mind that it will be helpful for both prelims as well as mains aspect also, or mains perspective also. So I'll suggest the aspirants to have this book so that to read this book thoroughly, so that it will be helpful for their upcoming examinations. And I think um, yeah, chapter 12, I provided Union Budget 2022-2023. I provided introduction, what are the goals of Amritkal. Then I provided some of the box items. What is the National Bank for Financial Infrastructure and Development? What are its objectives? What are the functions of NBFID? So in this way, I have tried to provide maximum information for the aspirants so that it will be useful for them in a multifaceted way. Either it prelims or mains, or even for interview also, it will be useful. So I'll suggest the aspirants to go through this book. The book is available in all the leading bookshops, and it is available in the Vijay Mohan IAS Android app also. You can purchase the same through the app also. So in the coming days, if possible, I'll make videos on each and every chapter so that it will be useful for the aspirants. Thank you.